Hello, testing. Hope it's okay. I think so. We should be good. Tea. Happy Wednesday. Cheers. Or whatever day it is for you. Day, night. Who knows anymore? What even is time? What are these days? What calendar is this? I'm celebrating like 10 New Year's now. So it's great. Old years, New Year's, every year's. We'll celebrate them all. Got a few minutes, just hanging out. Hopefully you can hear me okay. If anybody's out there. And if anyone is out there, I recommend getting a strap for this class or a belt or something strappy-ish. Towel, yoga pants, yoga mat strap. I'm going to be reading from How to Connect by Thich Nhat Hanh. I don't know if I said that right. And I think I'm going to move this guy a little bit closer. It's going to be in the camera, but oh well. That's okay. Still waiting on a cord. Yeah, so get comfy, my friends. Grab your strap. Say hey in the chat if you're here and feel like it. I got a little chat going on up here for the moment. Once class starts, I will not be looking at the chat. Just why? For your situational awareness. Have another sip of tea. you tonight. I don't know what this is going to sound like through that mic, and I apologize if it sounds like poo-poo. I have other mics, but I need a cord. Oh, he's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. We got 2 more minutes. 2 minutos. If you are just tuning in, grab a strap for practice tonight. A belt, something that you can hold and stretch your arms. You're not going to need to stretch them all the way, but at least something that long would be recommended. Yoga strap, a belt, some old yoga pants all work great. Welcome, my friends and fam, and whoever else is out there in the interwebs land. It's not quite 7:30, so I'm gonna wait another minute or two to get started. Oh. Ooh, I just heard the owl hoot outside. And it is taking everything in me not to hoot back right now. I'm just saying it would not sound good in this microphone. Welcome. Happy Wednesday evening, everybody. I am Holly. This is a live stream gentle yoga flow that I'm doing now to bring yoga to you so you can yoga from home with me. Welcome to my living room. Yeah, this is my first official live stream. I did one as a test run a week ago. This will be about a 60-minute class. I recommend a strap for this class and anything you need to be comfy, but definitely a strap or a belt or a pair of yoga pants or something that is at least as long as you can stretch your arms out wide. Yeah, and this class is beginner friendly. Everything I say is a suggestion. So please listen to your body and do what feels good to you right now. So tonight's class, I thought it would be nice to focus on finding stillness. This is a time of year where we are busy, rushing, going, doing, setting intentions. Winter is for resetting, healing, stillness, and rest. I invite you to find a comfortable seat as you settle in to your practice, allowing your breath to become gentle and slow. Abdomen in. Maybe bring your fingertips down a little bit behind you. Roll your shoulders down and back. Armpits soft. Rest your hands on your knees, maybe in chin mudra. I invite you to close your eyes as you begin to find the stillness within. Let's take a deep breath in together. Inhale and exhale. And finding stillness is not the same as not moving. Stillness is moving in peace. As you settle into your practice tonight, I invite you to allow your exhales to become longer than your inhales. Finding the stillness and the movement of your breath flowing peacefully. And on your next inhale, I invite you to bring your hands to heart center, Namaste or prayer pose. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, sigh. Exhale. I'm going to chant Om to open the practice. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti means peace. Inhale. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest. With a smile on your face and peace in your body. Gently open your eyes, lift your head. Welcome. Get comfy, still sitting. Maybe changing the cross of your legs. We're going to bring our fingertips back down behind us. Sitting tall, abdomen in, spine elongated. Inhale, look up, just raising your head. Exhale, bring your chin down to your chest. Inhale, raise your head up, look up. Exhale, slowly lower with your breath. One more of these. Inhale as you look up. Exhaling and lowering. Returning to center. Inhale. And then exhale. Turn to look towards your right, over your right shoulder. On your inhale, come back to center. Exhale, look towards your left. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, look right. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, look left. And return to center here. And this time, inhale. And on your exhale, just lean your head towards the right. Bring your right ear towards your right shoulder, wherever it can go. Take a breath here. Then on your next inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lean towards the left. Bring your left ear towards your left shoulder, feeling an extension through that right arm, down through the right fingertips. Take a breath. And then on your next inhale, return to center. Release your arms. Plant your right hand beside your right hip. Inhale, raise your left arm up, extend, exhale, lean towards the right. Pressing your left hip down, maybe look down at your right hand here. Extending through your left fingertips, breathing deep. Exhaling completely. On your next inhale, bring that left hand down beside the left hip. Inhale, raise your right arm. Exhale, lean towards the left, pressing your right hip down. Take a breath here. Looking down at your hand. Extending through the right. Press that right hip down into the mat. If it's coming up, come back up. Ease out of the pose a bit. Inhale, bring that right hand down. Return to center. Bring both hands, fingertips long, arms extended. Inhale, we're going to raise our arms up, look up, bring your hands together. Exhale, turn your palms, sweep your arms down, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, raise your arms up, look up, hands together. Abdomen engaged. Exhale, press down slow with your breath. Bring your chin down to your chest. One more. Inhale, raise your arms up, extending, look up. Exhale, sweeping your arms down, bringing your chin to your chest, returning to neutral. Coming up onto our knees. You can either sit on your knees in hero pose or come all the way up. We're going to bring your hands out in front of you, arms, shoulders, and wrists one line. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. And release. Hands out in front. Arms, wrists, shoulders, one line. Inhale, raise your palms up. Exhale, press them down. Inhale up slow. And inhale, raise your palms up. Exhale, press them down. Inhale up slow. Exhale down. Abdomen engage. Spine elongate. One more. And release. Maybe if you're down, come up here. Change your posture a little bit. Bring your hands back up. Arms, wrists, shoulders, one line. Hands out in front. We're going to inhale, extend your fingers long. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, close, make a fist. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Keeping your fist closed here. Slowly rotate your wrist, just moving your wrist, nothing else. Keeping those arms extended, abdomen engaged. Go the opposite way. Keep breathing. And release. Very nice. Now come down. Sitting down, bring your feet out in front of you. Come to staff pose here. Sitting up tall, abdomen engaged, hands pressing into the mat in front of you. We're going to inhale, point your toes. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Now, from here, sitting up tall, just still only moving your feet and ankles. Rotate your ankles in one direction. Keep breathing. Slow, long exhales. Try to let your movements be peaceful. Go the opposite direction. And release. Bring your feet to the edge of your yoga mat, hands behind you, and we're going to inhale, roll your feet out, point your toes away from each other. Exhale, and gently roll your legs in, point your feet towards each other. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale out, exhale in. Bringing your feet back together. Bend your right knee, grab behind your right thigh. Inhale, raise your leg up wherever it can go, where it's straight. Maybe it doesn't come up too high. Hold it here. Take a deep breath in. Slow exhale. Finding stillness in the pose. On your next exhale, slowly lower your foot down. Let that foot join the other one. Bend your left leg. Grab behind your left shin. On your inhale, slowly raise that leg up. Hold it here. Keep breathing. Abdomen engaged. Arms are active. Legs are active. Toes are flexed. Finding stillness. Inhale. On your exhale, slowly lower down. Coming all the way down, grab your strap. I'm going to put our strap on our right foot. Bend your legs. Extend that right foot. Find the arch of your foot. Once you find it, you can hold the strap with two hands or one. Extend your left leg long. Take a deep breath in here. Then on your exhale, slowly bring that leg towards you. Don't go too far. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. Maybe on your exhales, you want to come a little deeper into your stretch. Just go wherever you can keep your knees straight, keeping your feet engaged. And then on your next inhale, get ready. I suggest maybe grabbing the strap with one hand, or if you don't even need a strap, you can just grab your toe, big toe, with your two fingers. And inhale, and then on your exhale, slowly let your right leg fall to the right, opening your hip wherever it can go. Take a breath here. Maybe keeping that left hand on that left hip. Keep that left hip down on the ground. Inhale, raise the right leg back up. Exhale, let it go towards the left. It's not going to go too far. Take one full breath here, in and out. And raise your leg back up. On your exhale, while your leg's still here, see if you can bring it a little bit closer than you had it a second ago. And on your next inhale, let it come back up. Exhale, bend your knee, release your leg to the mat. Bend your other leg. Bring both your legs to meet each other, both knees bent. Extend your left leg. Put that strap on the left arch, or you can grab your left toe with your left fingers if that works better for you. Inhale, extend, keeping your shoulders on the ground. Extend your right leg long, feet flex, toes pointed towards your knees. Keep that left leg straight. Inhale, exhale, and bring that leg a little bit closer towards you. Feeling a good extension in the back of your thigh. Opening up the hip. Breathing deep into our abdomens, finding stillness here. And on your next inhale, maybe grab the strap with one hand, with your left hand, and put your right hand on your right hip. Slowly let that left leg open to the left with your exhale, wherever it can go. Take a full breath here. On your next inhale, slowly let that leg rise back up. Exhale, let it go over towards the right, wherever it can go. Won't go too far. Get a little bit different stretch. Take a breath here. Exhale completely. Inhale, bring that leg back up. Exhale, bring it towards you a little bit closer. Maybe not. Maybe. Inhale, raise that leg back up to center. Exhale, bend that knee and release the strap. Bending both knees, bringing them together. Bend your knees, bring them to your chest. Give yourself a great big hug. And then gently put your hands on your knees and make little circles one way. Gentle circles. Peaceful circles, giving yourself a little bit of a back massage here. Go the opposite way. Releasing your knees, rolling to one side. We're going to come up to tabletop. Your hands, shoulders, and wrists, one line, knees stacked under your hips, tops of feet pressing into the mat. flat back, extend spine. Eyes of the elbows facing each other. You can turn your hands towards each other to where your middle fingers just barely touch, and that's shoulder distance apart. Then spin your hands so your middle fingers are pointing towards the top of your mat. From here, we're going to do a few rounds of cat and cow. Very gentle, peaceful. Inhale, we slowly tilt our hips, look up, head up. Exhale, arch your back, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, drop your hips, drop your belly to the floor. Roll your head up. Exhale, arch. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep going. Do a few more of these at your own pace. One more round. Inhale. Exhale, arch. Returning to center, return to tabletop. Take a full breath here and exhale. Now your next inhale, planting your hands firmly, we're going to raise our right leg up, extend it out. Drop your toes down on the ground wherever they can reach. And then gently rock back and forth. Back and forth, pressing that right heel far behind you. Feeling a good extension in the back of your right leg. Maybe you just stay here and press into it for a moment. Inhale, bring that knee back. On your next inhale, lift that right leg up again. This time we're going to cross it over our left leg, drop it down behind you, and then look over your left shoulder at your right foot. Take a full breath in here. Exhale completely. On your next inhale, raise that leg back up, bring it back to center, drop it back down. Inhale, raise your left leg up, extended, long, feet flexed. Exhale, drop your leg straight down wherever your toes meet. And then just gently press that heel back. Maybe rock back and forth, getting some extension in your calf muscle. Maybe you press and hold here. Keep breathing. We're going to inhale, raise that left leg up, cross it over your right leg, drop it down wherever it can go. Look over your right shoulder and take a full breath. Inhale, lift that leg up, cross it back, bring that knee down to meet the other one. Press down into child's pose. Bring your forehead down, extend your arms long. Take a full breath here. Allow your body to relax. Maybe rock your forehead side to side, massaging your forehead and your third eye center. On your next inhale, we're going to press all the way up into downward dog. maybe you keep your heels up and your knees bent, really focusing on the extension in your back, biceps pointing forward, pressing into the mat. Bring your abdomen towards your thighs. Maybe you can extend and bring your heels down. Maybe you want to bicycle here and gently extend one leg while bending the other knee. On our next inhale, look forward and just take little baby steps walking forward into a forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway, lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Maybe from here, grab your elbows and just let your head hang and your spine and neck and shoulders release. Take a deep breath in, exhaling completely. And then on your next inhale, we're going to activate our core, extend our arms, come all the way up, arch. Exhale, release, coming into mountain pose. Feet just a little bit apart, shoulders down and back. Hands by your side, chin parallel to the ground. Maybe lift your toes up. Make sure you've got a good connection here. Take a breath. On your next inhale, interlace your fingers, raise your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, gently lean to the right. Maybe looking up gently. Take a breath here. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, lean towards the left. Gently looking up. Taking a breath here. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, release. Stepping your feet just a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Inhale, raise your arms up. Bring your hands together, clasping your hands, making a point with your fingers. Inhale, look up, arch. Exhale, return to center. Inhale. Exhale, lean towards the right, making a crescent. Take a breath here. On your next inhale, come to center. Exhale, lean towards the left. Take a breath here. On your next inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, release. Stepping your feet just a little bit wider this time. Extend your arms out long. Maybe gently point your toes out like a 45-degree angle. Take a breath here. Arms, shoulders, wrists one line. Fingers extended long. Legs active, knees soft. On your inhale, we're going to drop our right hand down, lift our right hand up, lean towards the right, really leaning in, looking up. Take a breath. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, drop that left hand down, reach that right arm up, look up. Take a breath. Inhale, come back up. Exhale. On your next inhale, we're going to bend our knees, cactus our arms, come down into a goddess squat. Take a breath. Finding stillness. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Grabbing our strap again. Feet just slightly apart. You can be hip distance apart if you'd like. I'm going to find the sweet spot on your strap. We want to keep our arms as long as possible and make sure you don't hit yourself in the head with the metal part. You're going to keep your arms extended straight, and you're going to find a spot. If they're too close, you won't be able, if you have your strap too short, you won't be able to do this. And if it's too far, you won't get any stretch from it. So there is a sweet spot. And I'm going to show you first. So keeping your arms extended, don't bend your elbows. You're going to inhale, come up. Exhale, go down behind you. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. So if it's too loose, it's easy and you won't get much of a stretch. And if it's too tight, you won't be able to bring your arms down. So finding that sweet spot. This is a really good exercise if you've been on the computer all day. Just going with your breath, finding the stillness and the movement, moving peacefully. This is a good shoulder and heart opener. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, going down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, down. I invite you here to just play around a little bit. Take any movements here that just feel good to you. If you keep your arms straight, not bending your elbows, you can really open up those shoulders here. Okay. And release. You're going to put your strap down. You're going to give yourself a little shake here. We're going to come all the way back down to our mat. Come down onto our backs. Knees bent, hip distance apart. Take a breath here. Arms by our sides, hands pressing into the mat. Feet hip distance apart. We're going to inhale, raise your hips up. Exhale, slowly lower them down. Inhale, gently raise your hips up. Halfway. Exhale and slowly lower. Inhale, raise them up maybe a little higher this time. Exhale and slowly lower. This time on your inhale, we're going to raise them up, really press them up high. We're going to hold here. Maybe you can grab your hands under your back and bring your shoulders close together, or if you can't do that, you can grab the edge of your mat and hold on. Or if you have a block or a bolster and you'd like to stick it under your lower back here for support, that's something you can do also. Once you get here, legs are active, glutes are active, core is engaged, pressing up, finding the stillness and the shape. Deep breath in, full breath out. One more full breath in, full out. Your next inhale, release your hands. Exhale, slowly lower. Bringing your knees to your chest, cross your ankles, give yourself a big hug, curl your head in, and then release. Keeping your knees bent, feet planted on the mat. Inhale, raise your right leg up, cross it over your left leg. And then on your next inhale, we're going to lift our left leg up. You can reach your hands through here and grab your left shin, keeping your toes flexed and pointed toward your knees. Inhale. Then on your exhale, you can bring your left knee closer to you and press your right knee away to get a more intense stretch. Keep breathing. Finding the space where you can find stillness. And on your next inhale, gently release that leg. Let your foot come back down to the mat. Bring your left hand up. Bring your left hand up. Grab your knee. Gently guide your right knee down towards the left, allowing your lower abdomen to come into a twist. Cactus out your right arm beside you. Look towards the right. Take a breath here. Allow your body to relax into the pose. Full deep breaths into your abdomen. In and out through your nose. Breathing through our nose helps us absorb oxygen better. It's purified and humidified. One more breath in here and out. Then on your next inhale, gently guide that right knee back up. Uncross your right leg. Bring your right foot down to meet your left. Make any adjustments you might need. And then when you're ready, inhale, lift your left leg up, cross it over your right. And then on your next inhale, raise your right leg up, reach your left hand through the hole, grab your right shin, toes flexed and pointed towards your knees. Left knee is pressing away from you. If you'd like, on your exhale, you can bring your right knee in closer, giving your left glute, left thigh, left quads a really good stretch here. Deep breath in. Slow, long exhale out. And on your next inhale, gently release your right leg. Let it fall back down to the mat slowly. Bring your right hand up to your left knee. Guide your left knee down to the right, wherever it can go. Coming into a twist. Cactusing our left arm and then gently rolling over and looking towards the left. We allow our eyes to close here as we settle into the posture. Taking a slow, full breath into our abdomen. Allowing our exhale to be longer than our inhale. Following the movement of our breath from the tip of our nose through our nasal cavity into our throat and lungs, abdomen expanding and contracting. On your next inhale, gently lift your knees back up, uncross your left leg, bring it down to meet the right. Bring your knees back up to your chest, give yourself a hug. I read recently that happy people get at least 8 hugs a day, so we're up to 3 now, just FYI. Extend your arms long here and gently windshield wiper your knees side to side, releasing any tensions in your spine. Really extending here. Coming back to center, let your legs gently fall open. Bring the soles of your feet together. Maybe bring your hands down by your side, palms facing up, and come into a supine Baddha Konasana, or supine butterfly pose. Finding stillness here, letting your hips gently fall open, allowing them to release a little more with each breath. Breathing in stillness, exhaling any tension. We store emotions in our hips, and these can be a very emotional time of year. As you lay here, you might find that as you breathe, your hips start opening a little bit more than you thought they would. On your next inhale, we're going to gently guide one leg up at a time with your hand. Help it up gently until they both come back together. And then just do another gentle windshield wiper here, side to side. Coming onto our side. We'll come back up to a seat. Finding a comfortable seat here. Take a breath. And exhale. Finding that stillness again. We're going to inhale. Interlace your fingers. Raise your arms up. And then on your exhale, we're going to turn gently to the right. Looking towards the right. Take a breath here. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist and look towards the left. Take a breath here. On your next inhale, come back to center. Release your fingers, keeping your arms extended. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your left hand down outside of your right knee. Right fingers can come down behind you, or maybe they wrap around you. Inhale, sit up a little taller. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. On your inhale, see if you can make your spine a little straighter. Maybe you're good here. Maybe you want to twist a little bit more. On your next inhale, we're going to raise our arms back up, come back to center, gently looking up. Exhale, twisting towards the left, dropping your right hand down outside your left knee. Left hand comes behind you. Inhale, sit up a little taller, abdomen engaged. Exhale, twisting a little deeper. Maybe wrapping that left hand around you, grabbing that right thigh. Maybe that's a little too ambitious for this evening. That's okay. Change the pose to fit your body and not your body to fit the pose. Inhale and exhale. And then your next inhale, raise your arms up, come back to center. Exhale, release. Uncross your right leg. We're going to cross our right leg over your left, leaving your left foot down on the mat. Left toes pointed. You're going to inhale, raise your right hand up. Exhale, bring that elbow down and then twist towards the left. Take a deep breath here. Pressing your elbow and your knee into each other. Sitting up tall. On your next inhale, raise up, come back to center. Exhale, release. Uncross your legs. Change the cross of your legs. Bring your right leg down. Left leg crossed over. Inhale, raise your left arm up. Exhale, bending your elbow. Twisting towards the right. Bring your right fingertips down behind you. Take a breath here. On your next inhale, come back up to center. Raise your arms up. Exhale, release. Uncross your legs. Turning on our mat, bringing our feet out in front of us. Release. Uncross your legs. Turning on our mat, bringing our feet out in front of us. Toes extended, coming into staff pose. Take a breath. And exhale. On your next inhale, we're going to just gently walk our hands forward on our exhale. Then inhale, look up, head up, chest up. Exhale, forward fold. Come all the way down. And take a full breath as you settle into the fold. Maybe grab your feet or your toes with your big fingers, and maybe just hold your shins. Keep breathing. Breathing in, I am aware of my in-breath. Breathing out, I am aware of my out-breath. In, out. Breathing in, my breath becomes deep. Breathing out, my breath becomes slow. Deep, slow. On your next inhale, we're going to extend our arms forward, activating our core. Come all the way up. Exhale, release your arms. Externally rotating our right leg. Bend your right knee. Bring your right foot beside your left leg. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Come down, bring your head to your knee. Grab your left foot. Inhale, gently look up. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Slow, deep breath here. Long exhale, releasing into the pose. On your next inhale, extend your arms long, activate your core, come all the way up. Exhale, release. Turning slightly, keeping your feet the same. Bringing your foot out in front of you. We're going to inhale, raise your left arm up. Exhale, bring it down toward your left foot. Maybe you grab your toe with your left fingertips, or maybe grab your foot. Inhale, extend your right arm. Exhale, extend long, lean towards the left. Bring your head down. Maybe you grab your left foot with your right hand. Take a breath here, looking up, opening your shoulders, feeling a good lateral extension in the right side body. Deep breath here. On your next inhale, we're going to raise our right arm up, come up. Exhale, release. Turning back on our mat, bringing our feet back together. This time, turn your left foot, bring your left foot to the inside of your right thigh, adjusting your seat. Flex your right foot. Inhale, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, come down, bring your hands down, grab your right foot. Inhale, look up slightly. Exhale, bring your head down to your knee. Take a full breath here. Extending our arms, activating our core. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, release. Keeping that same position, just turning slightly towards this, turning your torso towards the side of your yoga mat. Inhale, raise your right arm up. Exhale, lean towards the right. Grab your right big toe if you can, maybe your foot, maybe just your shin. Then on your next inhale, extend that left arm up. Come down towards the right. Maybe you can reach over and grab your left foot. Look up at the ceiling. Take a breath here. Getting a good extension in the left side body. Opening up. And stillness in the movement. Inhale, release that left arm, come all the way up. Exhale, release those. Turning back, come all the way down, back to your back. You're taking in that fluid here, like today. White baby. One more hug, get your ass. And then gently settling down into a final mouth all open, your hands by your side, arms outreached, palms facing up, allowing our eyes to close, allowing our breath and our body and our mind to relax. In Shavasana. Aware of my body, I breathe in, relaxing my body. I breathe out. Aware of body, relaxing body. Aware of my feelings. I breathe in, calming my feelings. I breathe out. Aware of feelings, calming feelings. Aware of my thoughts. I breathe in, gladdening my thoughts. I breathe out. Aware of thoughts, gladdening thoughts. Breathing in, I feel happy to be alive. Breathing out, I smile to life. Happy, smiling. As you allow your awareness to return to your body, gently move your toes and fingers, keeping your eyes closed, maybe reaching overhead and giving yourself a good full body stretch. And I invite you to roll onto your left side to retain calmness and peace and stillness. Our passive or yin side. As you press into the mat and come back up to a seat, I'm going to chant Om 3 times to close our practice this evening or whenever you may be watching it. Bringing your hands to heart center. Inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale. Exhale, bring your chin down to your chest. With a smile on your heart, gratitude for yourself and your practice. Gently open your eyes, raise your head. The light in me recognizes and appreciates the light in each of you. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. My name is Holly. This is yoga. I'm do this every Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and second Sundays, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and maybe more if y'all want more. These classes are $11 requested a piece. You can Cash App or Venmo me. I'm open to other forms of energy exchange too. This class for my Patreon subscribers will be available for the entire month of January. If you join my Patreon for just $20 a month, you get access to all the live classes with replays throughout the month and some other extra goodies because I just like to do stuff. But I hope you enjoyed my class. Any donations are always appreciated, and I appreciate you. And just liking and subscribing and sharing can help me out a whole lot, help keep my power on because I need electricity to do this. So thank you so much. Love you all. Appreciate you. Namaste. Happy Wednesday, friends. See you next week. Same time, same bat channel.